Good afternoon, students. So we will continue with this topic input statement and in previous class we discuss about the statements in QBasic. QBasic has following steps: assignment statement, let statement, input statement, output statement, and print statement, and RAM statement. RAM for remark, when we need to comment, provide the comment. Okay, so here you can see assignment statement. Here we need to define let, keyword, let, and variable name, and a assignment operator and value. Okay, so you can see in basic here, this is the keyword let, and this is the variable name, and this is the value of variable, and 25 assigned in a. Okay, so this is basic thing for creating a variable. Okay, input statement is here. In QBasic, input statement is used to accept data from the user, whether a it is text or number during the execution of a program at we can say at runtime. So here you can see input, enter your age, this is the variable, and the data, mm, when we are entering any data, and this will contain the data. Okay, and print your age is this. Okay, so here you can see enter your name, we need to enter 13. Okay, your age is 13. So this is about the input statement. Now here you can see print statement with different option. This statement is also called an output statement. It is used to display message on output screen, and it also plays the value of also displays the value of variables on output screen. Okay, so here you can see print, and then constant, string, constant, or variable. You can see here, when we need to print this is my first program, so print key, we use print keyword, and in double quotes we type our message when what we need to printing. Okay, so you can see here example, and Prachi India Private Limited, and this will reflect with the reason is we use print and double quotes. In double quotes reflect the message. Okay, and print your age is this will reflect on in output, and hello friends you can see, and here you want to showing the this is the concatenation operator in a string, and this will combine the different strings. Okay, so here in this a dollar variable, assign the values this, and print as, so will reflect as a combined. Okay, hi Prachi. And now we will move on the print. It will display the number on output screen. You can see um, print 60, it will reflect 60, and print statement with separator. You can see here, this is the comma separator, print text of or message, and separator, and any value. You can see here let x uh, assign 25, y assign 20, and z is equal to x plus y, and print x comma y comma in double quotes sum and z. These are the separators, and all these values showing in output. And you can see here let a assign 50 and 48, and you can see you want to difference, so c is equal to a minus b, and print a separator comma, and b we use comma, this is the separator, we separate the value. Okay, difference c. So this is, these are the basic examples of separator, and this is the semicolon or separator, this is the semicolon size sign. Okay, this separator allows to give a single space. Okay, you can see here let this is the variable, and my name is and Ranjan. You can see here print as semicolon, bs semicolon, and cs. So this will separate all these values. Okay, and provide the space, single space. Now you can see here simple Print statement is used to display output of on the screen. Print without any data or variable will leave a blank line. You can see here, print welcome to QBasic, print these reflect the blank line. Okay, and now after this will show the message. Explore it. So this is about the simple print statement. Now we are moving on the print statement with tab. You can see here, print syntax, print tab C. Okay, C is the column number. Okay, this is the syntax of showing print statement with tab. Now you can see here, example, print tab 5 hello. It will reflect the hello starting from column number 5th. Okay, so this reflect the column number, and start this string starting from the 5th column number. And here you can see 20 multiplied 2, this is called 40, and it will display 40 starting from the column number 28th. This is the column number of 28th. So this is about the simple. And now we are moving on ram statement. Ram statement is used to add or insert comments in the program. For example, we have lots of statements available in program. And if we talk about projects, lots of uh, programs are available, 10, 20, 15, many programs in project. So how can define the meaning of statements in project? For example, we need to add two numbers, so we can set the remark, this value showing the addition of two numbers. For example, we need to print any message, which kind of message, so this will reflect by using the remark. So if we have lots of programs and huge amount of programs in applications, so we can categorize and reflect the information regarding to statements. Okay, that's why we are using ram statement. And here you can see, accept two numbers from the user, then calculate their sum. CLS for clear screen. Okay, input enter first number, this is the variable. Input second number, when we add two numbers, so we need two numbers for input. Okay, and now sum is equal to, this is the business logic we can add. Okay, so this is about print. And after entering, and we need to show the sum of these two values. So print sum of two numbers is, and separate by the semicolon, and now sum. Okay, this is the, give the space, and this showing here, you can see here, this reflect the space. Enter first number 41, enter second number 10, and the sum of two numbers is 51. So this is about QBasic. If you have any type of confusion regarding uh, input statement, print, ram statement, so you can ask me. Okay, thank you.